So for everyone listening, we are live. Hello.
Hello,
I'm
everyone.
Zorgon, this is Bufferwatts. Oscars was just on stream. We're all having fun. How are all of you in chat doing? Are the PogChamp faces from when I accidentally got that crazy kills? So Bufferwatts, have you been enjoying this tournament?
I have. Yeah, it's kind of nice being on this end of things, and I'm just happy everything's been running really smoothly. And yeah, it's just going to get better and better as the tournament goes on. Next weekend should be really fun. But
Yeah.
first, we got to get through the group stage.
Yeah, so this is our last weekend in the group stage, right? So we've got this match today is our last one for today. We have 3 matches tomorrow, and then that's it for the group stage. We'll see how it all shakes out. And then the next week will be our kind of single elimination bracket. We'll have the 2 semi-finals, the 3rd place match, and the winners final. The grand final, as they call it. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And like, even losing. So, real talk, peeps. We've got 20 minutes here. We're waiting for the next match. Real talk, it's so much fun. Even if you're losing, playing tournaments is just hilarious fun. It's a bit different from playing normal MCBall. You know, you don't have to worry about your stats. You're just having a lot of fun, trying to win, seeing what happens.
So
Maybe
is our
trying some
stream going?
strategizing. Yeah, the stream is going.
It is going.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just have a hangout and chat with our wonderful people watching. Keep them company while we wait. It's just good fun, though. So some players, I feel, are worried about, playing tournaments because there's a lot of pressure and all that kind of stuff. Don't worry, it's fun. It's all for fun. Some teams take it super seriously. Some teams don't. We've seen Carrot Brotherhood trolling a little bit with their flag, juggling it between players before they cap. You know what?
Yeah.
It's good fun. It's all fun. It's all for the fun of it.
Exactly.
I'm going to have a go at fixing my bracket.
Okay.
And by fixing the bracket, I mean making the code work properly. Not like making it so certain teams win, because that would be illegal.
I'm going to clean up the whitelist and get ready for the next game.
Nice. Maybe I'll find some nice royalty-free music. Ben Sound is always good. So we are going to use Ben Sound's music from Ben Sound. Let's go something dramatic. No, let's go chill. Let's go some nice jazz. I like jazz. Jazz is fun. So again, this is from Ben Sound. Gotta give them credit, so you can use it for free. bensound.com. We're royalty-free music. This is jazzy French. I need to turn this down because it is loud. Chill jazz. Stream, let me know if you like stuff. Love you too, Koo. Man, this jazz is bopping. I love it.
Buffo.
Yeah.
Whenever you remove someone from the whitelist and I'm online, I get kicked.
Like every time?
Yeah, every time. So can you try whitelisting me, like my in-game name? It's not Oscar. So. Maybe it's because I'm not whitelisted. I just have the admin perms to join.
Every time and it kicks us.
Yeah.
That is weird. Let me add everybody to the list and then I'll add you. How about that? Otherwise, I'll just be kicking you and kicking you. I almost got the whitelist done, so then I can add you.
Yeah.
I guess is H&H going to be able to make it tomorrow, Zorgan?
I believe so, yeah. That's the plan, at least. So yeah, as I was saying, we're just ramping up, right? So we start with 3 players. We'll get them warmed up. Let's focus on them. Got 4 players for today. Just, again, warming up, getting it nice and ready. 5 players. We're going to lose with 5 players first, because that's part of the plan. Then we're going to win with 5 players as the culmination of our warm-up. That's the plan. If that happens, it's all part of the plan. Heard it here first, folks.
It says you're already added, Oscars.
Yeah, I know. And you spelled BD here wrong, so I fixed it for you.
Ah.
Oh, my music stops. Let's get some more music going. All that. This jazz is fun. Might try some spot placement. Oh, I like this. This is good. This is like great stream music. Like waiting music.
Yeah, I found the no copyright sound list on Spotify. Right, and Dora's gonna switch out with Caro, so as you know. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players, 11 players, 11, no, 12.
So
it's AfterShock. No, I added all the players who's gonna play from AfterShock, so you don't have to whitelist anyone there.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you whitelisted their whole team, so. All right.
Okay, so yeah.
Moving back there.
So I guess Bed Bath and Beyond isn't actually playing today.
Yes, this is a day off.
I think having the both days has worked out pretty good, and hopefully it will continue to give us options as we get deeper into the tournament as far as allowing teams to field full teams. We'll see. It's definitely less stressful.
Yeah, I think it's been a lot more chill tournament.
Yeah.
We've had most teams being able to show up with players, except my team. But yeah, I think it's been a lot more chill. Players playing. I mean, I say chill. It's been chill from the spectating side of things. I think some of the players have been getting quite into the tournament, we'll say.
Yeah. I talked to a couple of the Care Brotherhood people after the game, and I expected them to be all upset and raging, and they weren't. They were just very chill, very cool. It's hard to lose a game, a long game like that, so close. But, yeah, they didn't seem bothered by it at all. So I think this tournament's definitely, shaping up to be one of the funner tournaments, hopefully. And we can do more. That's the thing. Going forward, we'll be able to do one at Christmas and do a lot of community nights in between. Maybe do maybe have a weekend tournament brawl or something where we just get 2 massive teams and battle. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lots of different things we can do.
It's all about having that fun. Playing some chill jazz. Up next, this game is going to be hopefully really good. So
yeah, I think this will be another fun game.
Who is it playing? It is Leftover Pizza vs. AfterShock. Ooh, This should be interesting. Leftover Pizza, previously struggling against a couple of the teams. They almost took a map off of Bed Bath & Beyond, our current top team. So I'll be fascinated to see what they can do against AfterShock.
Is Joe 1508 on their team?
On Leftover Pizza?
Yeah.
No. I had a radio outside my house. There's an ambulance. That's So those in stream, let me know if you like the jazz.
So it looks like Leftover Pizza only has 4 players.
They do still have 10 minutes to get their peeps together. Buffwatch playing on with the jazz, with some nice keyboard jazz.
There you go.
That's what you're doing. I love it.
Okay, so let's see. We've got 1, 2, 9 players. Oscus, Mr. Koo, Mining Shark, Jiffa Jaffa. Who else is on his team? Sky, I see. Okay. So, what do you think, Zorgan? Do we force them to do a 5v4 here? Pick up a player. I don't think we should. Just because,
personally,
all of a sudden...
my logic for this would be we were allowed to add a player because we only had 7. That's the logic I understand. That was the decision. But I should not be involved in this decision at all. Because
that decision regarding your team was actually made last week. We allowed them to add.
Obviously, I have received treatment that other players might not, and I'm on a team and I'm biased, so I should not be involved in this at all.
I think Joel was actually on their team to begin with.
Yeah, apparently they switched him out for somebody else.
They did. They booted him out for somebody else. I think it was for Chris and for somebody else. Who was it?
Big oof.
Yep, it was. Maybe TiVo time. Thank you. Well, no, we can't move the game now. Everybody showed up.
Yeah. Oh, my jazz stopped. Let's get some more jazz. Let's go for the lounge. That sounds like some good jazz. Ooh, snazzy.
They found out an hour ago. How long have we had that
in their
schedule
defense,
posted?
the way the schedule is on the website isn't that great.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be good in the future if we can copy it out or something, but there's only so much we can do.
Yeah, Oscar's the same. It's been posted for 2 weeks.
Yo, it's not tip, tap, tip, tip, da-noo-noo-noo, boom, crash, tip, tip, tap from keyboard. That's just Bufferwatch playing jazz on his keyboard. Most people play jazz on the piano keyboard. He plays jazz on his normal keyboard.
Let's see here. Yeah, if they turn off the stream, they won't have that.
Y'all are probably bored of watching high-rise go around. Let's have some township.
A smart fridge.
Let's go for some more hype music for a while now. Let's go for adventure. That sounds good.
Do you think we should say let Joe play if Oscar says it's okay?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, my team has obviously received some. Oscar's just saying it's your call.
Okay. All right, just so it's fun, we'll go ahead and do it. But I'm going to clarify some things here first. That's just a one-time thing. He can't be part of their permanent roster, and we won't do this kind of thing when we get to the bracketed stages.
That sounds fair.
all seem happy with this. Okay, so we need to get to go. Let's do coin flip. Oh, okay. Let me flip the coin. Here we go.
They've gone heads. What's it gonna be? This is it.
I dropped the quarter. Hold on. Right, it is heads.
It is heads.
Actually is heads.
Who chose correctly? That's a pro strat right there. Looks like we are getting close to being in here. Is on the blue side.
Yeah.
And it is AfterShock on the red side. We're going to high rise. This map is not symmetrical. It's relatively rare to actually see teams pick it because it is so asymmetrical, unless they've prepped some strategies. And I think AfterShock probably have. So it's pretty cool to see what they can do with this.
The first two players I think are actually here.
So currently AfterShock sat with 2 wins, 1 loss, Leftover Pizza with just 2 losses.
Okay, I think we're set.
Looks like we are almost ready to go. So again, this is Leftover Pizza on the blue side, AfterShock on the red side. We're going to high rise. High rise being, it was AfterShock's map choice here. So my guess is they are going to be preparing some strategies here and going to be playing it. If I remember correctly, yeah, AfterShock played high rise against my team, and it was a slaughter. They had some really good strategies prepared. Good control of mid, positions all set and ready. We only had 3 players, so maybe it's partly to do with that. But hopefully we'll see this 5-man roster from Leftover Pizza being able to take the map here.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and start.
So we are starting. Leftover Pizza on the blue side, AfterShock on the red side. This is High Rise, the first map of the best of 3. This is our last game for today. We have more games tomorrow. Here we go. In an arbitrary number of seconds. And we are in. already we see that both teams pushing out, trying to get that early advantage, see where they can get to before they get challenged by the enemy team. We have one player down in the tunnels. Oh, no, he's come back out. He's going out, and there's one ninjaed up into the flag room of leftover pizza. That's the blue side flag room. He is running away. He's a little bit stuck, though. He's taken an odd position here. This position, you can only get out of this window, really. But his team there to back him up. They have covered him. He's in the tunnels. Blue team, basically only Ninja could catch him at this point. Although, they have gotten the kills. He's almost there, though. Do they have the Ninja to catch up to him? He's trying to make it across. They do not have the Ninja. And the red team already taking a capture. AfterShock in the lead. 1-0 up in their map choice.
Flag taken.
Once again, they have the flag and they're already across the entire map.
Taken.
Oh, wait, no, that's blue team's got the flag. Jumping out. Taken down. Liam Warwood almost managed to make it. Once again, AfterShock do have the flag. I apologize, I got a bit confused there with the teams. I did not expect them to manage to make it that far.
Looks like Mighty Shark is now playing shoddy. He's a man of all kits.
Mr. Koo capping the flag. That's 2-0 up already. Less than 2 minutes into the game, and they've got the flag again. They just have a steady conveyor belt of flag captures. Blue team have to get this kill. They do, and that's going to be the flag return. Mining Shark does turn around, but not in time to stop the flag return. Leftover Pizza do get taken down. There is one trying to get into the base, but he's a little bit stuck now. Frosty and Frozen. And that's going to be the end of his run. Leftover Pizza rallying again, trying to get the defense.
Looks like Mighty Shark's just trolling the midfield. And he's down. Chris Cream's got him.
Flag taken.
Once again, the flag picked up, but there's less support in the middle. Blue does have significant control here. And they take him down solidly. That strategy of getting the mid-control and wrapping back to get the flag working out well. A lot of teams try to chase the flags across the map, but usually, if there's a team defending the mid-area, that's not enough. So, really, showing what they can do there, getting the mid-control and getting the flag back. Once again, Blue clearing their base, getting the kills now. Earlier they weren't managing to keep up, and to some extent they aren't. But they're starting to get a bit closer to parity. Leftover Pizza does have a huge range of players on their team in terms of skill level, which is really nice to see. Teams working together, not necessarily just picking the best players all the time, but working together to put a good team together and really showing what they can do. Leftover Pizza has impressed me. They were only put together as a team by staff like a week before the tournament. So the fact they've been putting up the performances they have, I have been really impressed by. Bursting out, 3 of them together into mid, taking the fights, but the flag is gone. That conveyor belt, the defense from the red team, keeping the flag carrier alive. A little bit too much for them to handle.
Okay,
So that was AfterShock's map choice, so you expect them to be able to put up a performance like that. And they have put up that performance before. Note to teams, if you're against AfterShock, try and stop them getting High Rise. High Rise has been one of their best maps so far. Farm. Choosing farm. That's fascinating.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and AfterShock wanting to switch teams? No, they're on the same team. That's good. Wonderful. I think it's maybe the first or second time today that they've actually chosen to stay on the same teams. It's quite nice.
Right.
In fact, I think this is the first time they've chosen to stay on the same team. That saves some time. So if Leftover Pizza can take this map, then it's all good. They go to a third map. But if AfterShock can close this out, in the second map, they take the win already. I'll be very interested to see what Leftover Pizza can do on this map. This map a little bit smaller than some of the maps we've seen so far, and a bit easier to catch flag carriers if you can catch up. So we ready? Cool, AfterShock is ready.
Okay.
So this is going to be not picnic, I almost said picnic farm. Leftover Pizza again on the blue side, AfterShock on the red side. We are loading into game now, and here we are. Once again, we usually see at the beginning of maps all the teams just running in, seeing what they can get done. This map, a relatively old map, but revamped recently with some really good changes to both bases, trying to make it a bit more interesting to play and a bit more balanced. Although already AfterShock managing to take basically 3/4 of the map. Now waiting a little bit before they push in. The respawn's coming in. Now all they have to do is kill the players, get in, get out, and they can get the flag. Picking the players off. But one of AfterShock has gone down, and that's one of their main flankers here. Flanking on Picnic, not Picnic, sorry, I keep saying Picnic. Farm. Flanking on Farm is a really strong tactic for getting into these bases.
Flag taken.
And already we see the flag picked up. Vortex used to cover their backside, and all of blue team taken down. Fast respawns though. Ninja used to take down the player on the roof. That roof position usually such a strong position, but taken down almost instantaneously. One blue trying to catch up. He has to stop though. He's taking a fight. He takes down the player, but is he going to be able to get through the base in time to stop this flag cap? He's not. Not quite able to make it all the way through there. Balut now trying to take advantage of the position he got to pick up the flag, but flanked. 2 players and 1 on the roof. There was very little chance he'd take that. Once again, AfterShock pushing up, trying to push into the base. Again, they're spread across the whole map. We've seen on a couple of other maps where spreading across the map doesn't work so well because you segment yourself away from your teammates. This map is a little bit more forgiving in that respect. Your teammates can get closer to you much quicker. So spreading out more isn't necessarily a bad thing. And you see AfterShock really taking advantage of that. But Liam Warwood really putting up the numbers there, taking down the flag carrier, wiping out the team. Blue rallying forward. There is still one in their base though. Mr. Koo in the match earlier today was just slaughtering everyone. And he's putting up those numbers again. Almost double everyone else's kills.
Flag taken. Carrier kill.
Taken down. That flag carrier not able to go anywhere. It looks sort of like a suicide run at this point. Leftover Pizza focusing almost entirely on the flag run.
Yeah.
Flag taken. Carrier
Pro plays by Oscars there, knowing a player was inside the tent, but taken down by another player. I think Liam Warwood is not happy that Oscar spotted that. Now Vortex trying to push into the base. Jiffer Jaffer takes the flag, but Liam Warwood is behind him. Liam Warwood missing all the shots. Finally takes him down. But Mining Shark on the roof drops down, maybe unintentionally because of the Vortex. But he does get the kill. Flag still in the base though. Leftover Pizza holding on really well right now.
Sneaking around back. Interesting tact. Chris Cream took down Chris Cream. He's going on to their roof.
He's probably trying to stop the spawns really affecting them so much.
Mm-hmm.
Every time Red gets in, they get surrounded because they don't control enough of the base.
He's just waiting. He's waiting for support. Now he's going to go in. They've got 3, 4 people.
This use of Vortex by Chris Cream, very impressive. Been clutching a couple kills. And although,
yeah, Blue's holding up much better this game.
Yeah, although Leftover Pizza haven't gotten to the flag much. They got one player
they
there
haven't heard.
one time, but
they're just trying to hold on to their flag right now.
they have kept the flag very solidly. AfterShock, I'm not sure they're paying attention very much, to be honest. They've just been diving in one at a time, getting surrounded. Balut now in the red base, briefly gets the flag. Very impressive he got that far. But the blue flag is now taken, being chased down and killed. Again,
Good
very
recovery.
strong defense.
Yeah, Liam's having a very good game.
But now we see a little bit more of a split. Red team doesn't have as much of the mid control. There's only one of them in the base, and Blue is taking advantage of that. They managed to once again push in the side. Is he going to get the kills, though? They know he's there. They're going to be defending against him. If he can get a couple kills, though, this could really put paid and delay.
It's taking too long, though. They're all going to gang up on him.
But look, if they can take down the guy in their base, yeah, look. This one player in the red base has stopped 4 of them pushing out. It looks like they're playing scared, though. Leftover Pizza not taking the opportunity to really push into middle. They take a bit more control of their own base. But not much more than that. And now 4 players all crossing the bridge at the same time. Using the cover of that vortex to get in. They slaughter the blue team, but blue team should be respawning really soon. You see them respawning. Will they get the kill? They get 1 kill. But they're one of them taken down. 3v3, 3v2, 2v2. 2v1, they get the flag. Blue team will respawn pretty quickly, but will they be able to stop the flag getting across this bridge? Halfway through the match now, almost. And that's what it took.
Enemy team scored.
Just an absolute rush. 4 red team under the cover of that vortex, rushing into the base, getting the kills. Leftover Pizza just not able to respond fast enough and with enough kills to really stop that. They managed to kill 2 waves of red. And that was
Mr.
well
Koo was
played
on
by
a-
red
Mr.
to...
Koo was on a 10 kill streak there.
My goodness, 25 kills! 10 kills more than any other player in this game. Mr. Koo going ham today. Mr. Koo actually killed her, that's sad.
I've been vortexed about 5 times. Just while I'm flying around.
Looks like Vortex is really a favorite on this map. Being a smaller map, Vortex does allow you to kind of close off large areas of the map and push in.
Carrier kill.
But once again, the flag not being able to be extricated from the base. Once again, red team with most of the control, but blue team defending very solidly. Mr. Koo falling back a little bit, trying to get some more kills.
Flag taken.
I wonder if he's one of the players just kind of defending this mid area.
He is.
That's a good place
He
to get
is.
the kills.
Yeah, he's just been controlling the mid.
Well, now
That's
he's
one reason
pushing
he
in
has
a
so
little
many
bit.
kills. He's cleaning up a lot of stuff.
And that's an important part of map control, is just maintaining the kills when you need them. No point everyone pushing in if everyone dies and the enemy team can push out. But now all pushing together again, using the cover of the vortex. They cross the bridge. That bridge, one of the hardest spots, very open to basically everywhere. Mr. Koo going down again though. Karas KJ following up with another vortex. We have got, I think, maybe 5 vortexes here. Vortices? Vortexes. I think it's vortexes. Because it's not multiple actual vortexes. It's the players with the kit vortex. If anyone knows definitively grammatically if you would use vortices or vortexes in this case, I think it's vortexes. Somebody Google it, that'll be fine. If you can find a source on what you would use on MCBall. But now Balut going ham again, 2 kills, pushing into the red base. He's been spotted though. Oscus's vortex pulling me in, but making a really cool camera move there. That was quite nice. Do that again, Oscus. Caro closing him down, and he gets trapped down the back corridor here. I think all of blue... No, not quite all of blue is dead. All the respawns coming in.
They've got about 5 minutes left, so they're going to have to risk... They're going to have to play a lot more risky here if they're going to actually try to win the game.
I think Leftover Pizza putting up a real fight here. We saw this kind of fight against Bed Bath & Beyond on Township.
They are trying a vortex train.
Oh! Absolutely slaughtered! Triple kill from Chris Cream. That was insane. The vortex bus. But they fall behind, get picked off, and that was amazing. I love that. We need to see more of that. Mining Shark trying it again, but his team aren't there. Another vortex coming through.
Red is trying to just vortex their way right through the middle, and it's not working very well.
This is insane. They are trying the fun strategies, but getting absolutely massacred going over that bridge. I love to see them try this kind of stuff. Maybe they're trying to prepare stuff for bigger teams.
I think it works, except that when the other team has vortex on as well, they just get they just
I want to
get
see
stopped.
them try and use flash or something to keep up with the vortex. Right now, they're not able to keep up with it, running along with it. And when they fall behind, they get slaughtered from the blue flank. Blue trying to return the vortex. Ah, too bad. Once again, AfterShock pushing into the base. Only got one red player in the base. Gets one kill, but gets taken down by Flame Toxic. Flame Toxic in the base, still defending. Along with most of blue team. But there is a red jumping down, jumping across. He's on the tree. Is he going to get Chris Cream? Chris Cream, one of the star players of Leftover Pizza. But once again, red team getting taken down on the defensive side of the blue team. Jiffer Jaffer reloading, preparing for another push.
Carrier kill.
Briefly picking up the flag. Balut again being the one player on Leftover Pizza who's managed to push into the red base. But every time he gets taken down by the red team rallying forward. And red team, even if they don't have a defensive player, they certainly have the defense because they just get killed, go back, get killed, go back. Playing a very rush-heavy strategy, and it seems to be working out for them. Only 3 minutes remaining. Leftover Pizza putting up an amazing fight here. I think this is one of the best kind of back foot defenses we've seen, maybe ever.
Flag taken.
Again, most people I think would probably not say Leftover Pizza would win this match.
Yep.
AfterShock showing real skill and coordination across all of their matches, even the ones they've lost. But Leftover Pizza showing what they can do on the defense here. Keeping red from getting the 3 full caps. And the amount of effort the red have had to go to do this. Yeah, some of the strats they're doing are maybe for a bit of fun. Like the Vortex Bus. But maybe those are strategies that they're trying to prepare for other teams.
Flag taken.
Because trying to break through lines when it's going really tough is something that most teams have struggled with. We saw that earlier with AfterShock versus Carrot Brotherhood. Neither team was able to make a good entrance into the enemy team's base. Something like a Vortex Bus maybe could help with that. And I like to see teams experimenting with more complicated strategies than just covering mid. Mr. Ku now, with the flag, he jumps up onto the top of the base, ninjas away, and I don't think blue can stop him. With only 1 minute 40 remaining, they are going to get the 3rd capture here. And that's it. Good game. 2-0 to AfterShock over Leftover Pizza. So what do you think of that? That was really, really good.
Yeah. AfterShock's they're looking like they're very, very. They play very compact. They're playing as a team. They're having fun, and to me, they look like the team to beat right now. Even though they have been beaten, but I think they're going to be getting stronger as the tournament goes on, and they look like they're getting stronger as the games go on.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get the standings up on stream. Let's see what we can do here. But that's all of AfterShock's games played now. They went 3 for 1. They only lost one of their games. I believe that was against Bed Bath & Beyond. Very near the beginning of the tournament. So that's... I think that's guaranteed them to get through to the brackets. The playoffs. Let's see if I can add a image of the brackets. Where is it? There we go. Let's make this zoomed in. Okay, apologies for low quality. I don't have time to do this properly, but on stream you should now be able to see the brackets. That's with AfterShock taking the victory 2-0. That leaves AfterShock with 3 wins and 1 loss. Bed Bath & Beyond have 2 matches left to play. They have 2 wins and no losses so far. Carrot Brotherhood taking a loss last week, I believe. Sorry, taking a loss today, in fact. They lost against AfterShock. That's one of AfterShock's wins. And then won against Rainbow Bunchies. So they're 2 wins up, 1 loss. They have yet to play Bed Bath & Beyond. So it'll be interesting to see how Carrot Brotherhood performs tomorrow against them. Rainbow Bunchies with 2 losses have yet to show up with a full roster. So we'll see if we can do that tomorrow. And Leftover Pizza, that's 3 losses and no wins. They will face off against Rainbow Bunchies. So it looks like it's going to come down to that Rainbow Bunchies Leftover Pizza match tomorrow. If Rainbow Bunchies can beat Bed Bath & Beyond... is it Bed Bath & Beyond tomorrow? I believe it is, yeah. So yeah, tomorrow's matches is Rainbow Bunchies versus Bed Bath & Beyond. I sort of would expect Bed Bath & Beyond to win that and go 3-0 up in their matches. We'll see how that goes. If there are 5 players on that team, Rainbow Bunchies, we can see how it goes, but sort of expect them to win that. Then after that, we have Carrot Brotherhood versus... That's a lie. After that, we have Rainbow Bunchies versus Leftover Pizza. So the way our bracket works right now is going to be... We have 5 teams. 4 of those teams are going to be progressing to the playoffs. 1 team will be knocked out. So it's going to come down basically to who wins out of Rainbow Bunchies and Leftover Pizza. Whichever one of those loses the match tomorrow, I believe will probably be knocked out. And it'll be interesting to see how that shakes out.
Yep.
And then the final match tomorrow will be Bed Bath & Beyond versus Carrot Brotherhood. I mean, in theory, if Rainbow Bunchies wins both of the matches tomorrow and Carrot Brotherhood loses to Bed Bath & Beyond, we could end up with having to have some sort of playoff. Actually, no, we wouldn't. We'd play off for the positions. But in theory, that's fine.
Right.
But so far, basically guaranteed, we're going to have AfterShock, Bed Bath & Beyond, and Carrot Brotherhood in the playoffs. So tomorrow, the biggest, most important match is Rainbow Bunchies versus Leftover Pizza. So
That'll be a
tune
good
in again
game.
to that.
That'll be a good game. The question in my mind is it going to be a 5v5 or a 4v?
That is the question. We saw Leftover Pizza struggle to get a full 5-man today. Rainbow Bunchies, we managed to get 4, and hopefully we'll get the 5th tomorrow. We should be able to.
It could come down to who shows up.
And again, it all comes down to those kills. We saw Chris Cream popping off this game. The defense was incredible for Leftover Pizza. I'm not sure we've seen anything like that from Rainbow Bunchies yet.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll see.
What was it? Chris Cream's, he's always been a very good player. He's definitely, especially as he, if he comes online more often here and if some of their players start playing more frequently, you can see just on an individual level, you should see them ramp up a bit, and that should help them on a team level as well. But same thing with your team, Trey Key and Megsy, if they get out here and practice over the next week. Well, I guess you don't have a week, you have one day.
We have one night.
But assuming one of those teams gets through, I don't think either team has played to their full potential yet.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Leftover Pizza we've seen a lot from, but yeah, I think there's still something they can do.
Mm-hmm.
So same time tomorrow we'll be starting.
Okay.
First up will be tomorrow, same time, 5 p.m. UTC. Rainbow Bunchies versus Bed Bath & Beyond. Then we'll have Rainbow Bunchies versus Leftover Pizza. And then finally Bed Bath & Beyond and Carrot Brotherhood. So make sure you all tune into that. I've been Zorgon. This is Bufferwatts. Oscar was on earlier. Thank you all for watching.
Yep, thank you everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.